Hey everyone. Today I received a parcel from Spenceworkz. I had ordered an 8kg Nerf Turf longshot spring, one of the new ones with the ends being flattened, and the spring's actually a bit longer as well. And we'll see how that performs in the video today. But tucked away inside the spring was a scar barrel, a gift from Spence. I had not ordered this. He decided to send it to me. So thank you, Spence. You can check out his Facebook page in the link in the video description. For those of you who don't know what a scar barrel is, basically it's an aftermarket attachment that you put on a Nerf gun to make it more accurate. It uses multiple strings, which I believe are fishing line, and somehow causes the dart to go, possibly, more accurate. That's what we're here to test today. For the blaster in today's video, I'll be using an Exus 2 shell with Spenceworkz brass breech in it with the 8kg spring that he sent me. I'll be doing 3 tests today. The first one is a chronograph test to see if having a scar barrel reduces your FPS. The second one will be a close range 6 meter distance test against a target. And the third test will be a long range 80 feet test to see whether or not it reduces fishtailing. I'll be using a variety of darts in this video. I'll be using standard elite darts. I only have about 12 of them, so I hope I don't lose any. Aside from elite darts, today I'll be using some half-length darts from eBay. They're called sweet orange darts, well that's the colour that these ones are. They're from an eBay seller called Easy Store here. Some people have described them as being similar to the artifact darts. They may be artifact darts, or they could be a knockoff. These are very cheap darts, cheaper than Worker, so I'll be using them today to see how they perform. As you'll notice, they're currently out of stock, but I've contacted the seller and they will have more of these darts soon. Without any further ado, let's get to test 1. This is the chronograph to see if you lose any FPS. Elite darts, no scar barrel. 211. 229. 204. 227. And this is only with 8kg. Now with the scar barrel. 192, 211, 177, 210, 196. Okay, so the average for without the scar barrel was 217.8. The average with the scar barrel, 197.2. So we've lost 20.6 FPS. This could be a useful little fact for if your local war has an FPS limit and you're shooting slightly above it. On to test 2. For this test, I'll be shooting at a target from 6 meters away. The goal here is to have as tight of a group of the darts as possible. I'll be using a laser pointer so that you guys know I'm aiming at the same spot every time. It's not zeroed, so don't expect the darts to go exactly where the laser pointer is. Actual zero is slightly to the left and down from where that dot is. First up, elite darts. If you can see the red dot, I'm putting it on the very top of the circle. And that elite dart completely missed. That one went way over the top. That one missed as well. That one kind of hit the top of the box, or maybe the tree. That one hit the box. So one elite dart actually hit the box. The rest all missed, and that's without the scar barrel. Okay, I've got the scar barrel on. Let's see elite darts with a scar barrel. That one hit the box. That one missed. That hit the box. That missed. That one missed as well. So as you can see, elite darts, even with a scar barrel, are still pretty horrible, but we had 2 hits compared to 1. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing the sweet orange or artifact darts, which are from eBay. Firstly without the scar barrel, and then with the scar barrel. Hopefully these will show a bigger difference than the elite darts did. That one missed, was slightly low and to the left. That one hit almost the center of the box. That one missed and hit the tree slightly to the left. You should be able to see where that one hit. That one hit off to the right of center of the box. Now I'll just take this time to remind you guys that while that laser pointer is in the center at the top, actual zero is to the left of the center. Alright, I've got the scar barrel on. Let's see how these sweet orange darts perform. Pretty much exactly where the actual zero is. High and to the right of actual zero. Actual zero. High and to the right of actual zero. Slightly to the right of actual zero. Even with Steffens, without using a scar barrel, not all of them hit the box. And look at how tight that grouping is. If that hasn't sold you on scar barrels, stay tuned for test 3. Okay, for this test, I'll be shooting from 80 feet away, aiming at the back door of the house. I'll be doing elite darts first, no scar barrel, and then with scar barrel, followed by sweet orange darts, no scar barrel, and with scar barrel. This one's more to see if the darts fishtail or not with the scar barrel. As such, I'll be holding the blaster freehand. That elite dart just went on the roof of the house. That one went slightly to the right of the door. Got a bit of a jam, and that dart has a bit of a cut in it. Went to the left of the door. Didn't load. Way right of the door. Hit the glass windows. And that one went on the roof. I've lost 2 darts on the roof. I'm going to stop doing elite darts without the scar barrel. I don't want to lose any more. Okay, elite darts with a scar barrel. That hit the door. Went to the left of the door. Hit the door. And I'm out of darts. I've lost 2 on the roof and I can't find all the other ones around the yard. I only had 12 to start with. So I'll just go pick these ones up. Okay, loading up 3 more for you. Hit the door. Almost hit the camera off to the left. And that went off to the slight left of the door as well. Now for the sweet orange darts. No scar barrel. That one hit slightly to the right of the door. That one fishtailed pretty badly. That one hit the door. That one hit to the right of the door. That one hit to the right and high. Now for the scar barrel. Hit the door. Hit the door. Hit the door. Hit the door. And I don't think that fired.
Wasn't there a dart in there?
Ah, I blew the head off this dart.
That one was broken.
I'll grab one more. Got to hit 5 out of 5. Can I do it? Can I make the 5th hit? Hit the door. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. So what have we learned from the test today? First of all, if you need to get below a certain FPS limit and you're slightly over, the scar barrel will actually take about 10% of your FPS away. Secondly, we learned that no matter what you do, elite darts will always be bad. Actually, we also learned that scar barrels do improve accuracy. Third and finally, and most importantly, at long distances, a scar barrel will cut down your fishtailing. I'd like to once again thank Spenceworkz for sending me this scar barrel. It'll come in very handy in my battles in the future. And thank you for watching.